Hey there, welcome back to How to Medicate, and if you're new here, my name is Raoul. I'm a medical doctor from the Netherlands and I'm making weekly medical videos to educate myself as well as you, my viewer. Now, I have been doing YouTube for precisely a year now and no video was as successful as my video on how to use Viagra. And as I'm a big supporter of never changing a winning team, it was about time to make a follow-up video. So this video will be for everyone interested in how to prevent or improve erectile dysfunction. Actually, I will be giving you 5 tips. Now, I wouldn't be a real doctor if I wouldn't start this video with a disclaimer. This video is just meant informative, this is not medical advice, and if you're looking for medical advice, always contact your own doctor. Having said that, let's start with my 5 tips to improve erectile dysfunction. This brings us to the first tip. Tip number 5. Don't worry, get happy. You see, erectile dysfunction is the inability to get or keep an erection long enough for intercourse. This at best leads to some laughter, but most often has some negative consequences. It can lower your self-esteem, contribute to problems in your relation, and even cause you to worry for a potential underlying disease. These concerns can cause you to worry and be nervous every time you're about to have intercourse. And this is like stage fright, not very beneficial for your performance. See, when you're stressed, your body releases more adrenaline. And adrenaline is the stress hormone that leads to contraction of your blood vessels. This will cause less blood to flow to your genitals, thereby contributing to erectile dysfunction. So when you're stressed, you should try to lower your blood pressure. Relax, put on some music, try to get a clear mind, and try not to worry. This will surely give your sex life a boost. Point number 4, eat healthy. It's important that we keep our heart and blood vessels in the best shape possible, because our heart pumps the blood through our blood vessels to our genitals, and this helps to maintain an erection. However, some diets do completely the opposite. Diets with a lot of fat, cholesterol and carbs. They can cause plaques to form in our blood vessels of cholesterol and fat in a process called arteriosclerosis. This narrows our blood vessels, increases our blood pressure, and ultimately can even lead to heart diseases. Now, these plaques don't only restrict the blood flow to our heart, but also restrict the blood flow to and from our genitals, and thereby they can potentially cause erectile dysfunction. So to prevent this from happening, you should follow a healthy diet. A diet containing plenty of vegetables, fruits and whole grains, like the Mediterranean diet, for example. And I just made a video covering the best possible diet. So if you're interested, you can find that video in the description. And this brings us to point number 3. Maintain a healthy weight. This point ties together with the previous one. You see, being overweight and especially being obese can contribute to several diseases and problems, among which diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and eventually even heart diseases like heart attacks and sleep disorders. Now, all of these can on their own turn contribute to erectile dysfunction. So besides having a healthy diet, it is very important that we all maintain a healthy weight. This brings us to tip number 2, improve your lifestyle. Now, this is way easier said than done, and actually improving your lifestyle can be almost impossible. However, it's also one of the most rewarding things you will be accomplishing. It will not only improve your erectile dysfunction, but it generally will make you a healthier human. Now, you can improve your lifestyle by doing any, but preferably all, of the following. Drink alcohol in moderation or not at all. You see, alcohol can contribute to erectile dysfunction, and chronic heavy drinking can cause several additional problems. It can lead to liver or nerve damage and can even lead to a disbalance in your male sex hormone. All of these can contribute to erectile dysfunction. Try to exercise 1 to 3 times a week. You see, there is strong medical evidence that links a sedentary lifestyle to erectile dysfunction. So sitting less and increasing your weekly workout will decrease your chances on getting erectile dysfunction. And research also showed us that just walking for 30 minutes a day will decrease your chances on getting erectile dysfunction with 41%. However, it's important here that you stick with the non-sedentary forms of exercise, like running and swimming. And then lastly, if you smoke, then quit. Among the many other negative consequences smoking has, it can also contribute to plaque formation in your blood vessels, leading to decreased blood flows to your genitals, causing erectile dysfunction. And to make matters worse, the nicotine found in cigarettes also leads to contraction of your blood vessels, further increasing your chances on erectile dysfunction. So if you're planning to quit smoking this year, I also just made a video, a step-by-step how to quit smoking video. You can find it in the description. This brings us to the last tip. Contact your doctor. You need to know that erectile dysfunction is unfortunately very common among aging men. 25% of all men between 40 and 70 years old are dealing with a moderate erectile dysfunction, and 10% are even dealing with a complete erectile dysfunction. It's not fun to hear, but erectile dysfunction is a natural part of aging, and oftenly it's no reason for concern. However, if you're experiencing other sexual problems like premature or delayed ejaculation, or if you're dealing with diabetes or heart diseases, or if you're just really worried, then it would always be wise to contact your physician. Even when you're embarrassed, because trust me, it's a way bigger deal for you than for your physician. In these situations, treating the underlying condition can improve your erectile dysfunction. In other cases, your doctor could prescribe medication like Viagra to improve your erectile dysfunction. Now, speaking about Viagra, a year ago I made a video on how to use Viagra. And if you're interested, you can find it in the description. But I need to warn you, it's one of the first videos I made. It contains all the information, but it ain't great. Suit yourself. Now then, just to recap. Don't worry, try to eat healthy, maintain a healthy weight, try to improve your lifestyle, and contact your doctor when you're worried. Now, I hope this video was helpful, and I hope it will improve your erectile dysfunction. However, if you still have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I will answer them. And if you indeed found this video helpful, then please leave a like. This will help out the channel tremendously and lets YouTube know this video is worth recommending to all other viewers. In addition, if you never want to miss a medical video again, then please subscribe to the channel, and then I will see you next week. Bye bye.